All right, it's time for Tucson Today Going Olympics, where our morning team tries out some of the sports you'll see in Paris. So our next story takes us to the world of sword fighting.
Now, fencing is centuries old, and it's been a staple of the Olympic Games since the first modern games in 1896.
Wow.
Storm Track 4 meteorologist Dee Cortez headed to a local academy where she learned about the art of the sword. Take a look.
Okay, I know you're not going to believe this, but I'm not really very athletic. But there's one sport that's in the Olympics that I've always wanted to try. I watch Game of Thrones, you know, that kind of thing. And it's fencing. And inside, they have a place where I can learn just how to do that. Let's go check it out.
It's not like you have your prototypical athlete that will win everything. We can train somebody to beat that athlete, so everybody has a shot. That's something I really like about the sport.
That's Jens Stefan. He's the founder of German Fencing Academy, head coach, and Master of Arms, which, by the way, is the highest certification level you can hold in the U.S. To put it into perspective, there are 40,000 active fencers in the United States, and less than 50 are Master of Arms. Jens has won silver at the German Veterans Championship in Germany twice, and he's fourth on the U.S. ranking team over 40. Since he's trained multiple junior Olympic medalists and currently offers a junior Olympic prep program, I asked, what's needed to become an Olympian?
Like in any sport, it takes dedication and a certain amount of crazy obsession. Like it is. I always tell kids, like, if you want to go that route, you need to tell me that you're crazy enough to do it.
Turns out there's a very narrow qualification path for fencing. First, you need to go to national tournaments and place in the top 3 U.S. ranking to be nominated for the team. Then that team needs to go to international competitions and qualify during the World Cup season for the Olympics. And with that team, you have to be one of the best teams in the entire world to take part in the Olympics. And this year, the U.S. qualified almost all of their teams.
The women's foil team is one of my favorites for like a gold medal there. They are very, very strong right now.
Another type of fencing competition in the Olympics is called épée.
The women's épée team, they're like a dark horse that I really think can do something on the right day.
Now that we've become familiar with who to watch, it was time for me to learn the fundamentals of fencing.
The foundation for everybody, that's the physical fitness. So for fencing, it's a high energy sport. We've got 3 different weapons. The requirements are slightly different, but it's a high energy output sport. For up to 3 minutes, you're moving and always need to be able to give maximum acceleration. So it's a lot of lower body explosiveness. So fencers tend to have like much stronger legs than arms.
I think I should skip the jump. Now it's time to suit up. Did you know that bulletproof vests are made out of the same material used in fencing suits? It's hot and a little heavy. Fencing looks a lot easier than it actually is, but hey, this gym is open to everyone.
I like some of the exercises we do. We have a bunch of different ones, but it's really fun.
It's a really fun sport, in my opinion.
And while I enjoyed my time training at the German Fencing Academy's state-of-the-art studio, complete with flooring used at the World Cup, I don't see myself making it to the Olympics. Well, not this year.
That's a very advanced move, but you might see it at the Olympics.
Okay. Whew, that was a lot of work, but it was a lot of fun. Now, if you're interested and want to learn how to do some fencing, you can come and check it out. They have all that you need to know here at the Tucson Mall. Dee Cortez, News 4 Tucson.
All right, Dee Cortez. Well done.
That was really
Tucson
neat.
Today Goes to the Olympics is brought to you locally on News 4 Tucson by Goodwill.
I'm inspired for sure.
Yeah, meteorologists and swashbucklers.